When we have climbed a new mountain and reached the pinnacle, that is, attained our aim, we have brought something successfully to an end, fulfilled a proximal vision, and become more than we were. We have reached the top, at least for our present climb. We can also see everything laid out in front of us, including the next challenge, the next possibility for play, maturation, and growth, the next calling for transformational sacrifice. What's good, everybody? Today is December 31st, the day before the new year, 2025. I just want to put my goals out for the year to just have something to reflect on towards the end of the year, and then while I'm working towards them, and then of course just serving some inspiration for all of you and formulating maybe some of y'all's goals. So like yesterday, I was really thinking about manifestation because I see that in a lot of people's goals videos and how they say to manifest your goals, and I was just really struggling with that because I didn't know if that was something we should do as Christians to kind of say like whether things are going to happen or not. I've kind of struggled with that before. And then I was actually reading my word yesterday, and it actually revealed itself to me. It said, "Look here, you who say today or tomorrow we are going to a certain town and will stay there for a year. We will do business there and make profit. How do you know what your life is going to look like tomorrow? Your life is like the morning fog. It's here a little while, then it's gone. What you ought to say is, if the Lord wants us to, we will live and do this or that. Otherwise, you are boasting about your own plans, and all such boasting is evil." So I really took that as kind of saying like manifestation is kind of what they said, a little boastful and saying things without including God, I guess. So I'll be starting each of my goals saying, if God allows, I'll blank. These are going to be split into two categories. The first one is me. So if God allows, I'll be reading 12 books this year. If God allows, He'll help me to get to 215 pounds this year. If God allows, He'll help me progress in knowledge of the Word and a relationship with Him to be better at helping others. If God allows, I'll be saving $10,000, half of it in trading. And if God allows, I'll be passing 2 of my CPA exams. And then in the content side of things, I have 3 other goals. If God allows, I'll be posting on TikTok 365 days this year. If God allows, I'll have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. And if God allows, help me to post on Instagram once a week for this year. To have goals, you have to have game plans for them. You can't just make a outright raw goal and kind of expect it to happen. So some of the things that I'll be preparing for is like 12 books this year is 1 a month. And then for those books, I'll be dividing the end pages by the amount of days in that month, just to kind of give me a ballpark in the amount of pages I'll need to read throughout the day. And then on the content side, I'm really pushing to post a lot more, all that kind of stuff. So the E-Myth Revisited, which is a book I read over the summer, talks about having a system. And, that's one of the things I'll have to put in place to have an organized system so that I'll be able to pump out the content without being burnt out or struggling to find ideas, things like that. So these are my goals and plans for the next year. Good luck to all of you on yours. I would appreciate you showing any support you can, subscribing, following my other platforms, commenting, sharing videos, all that kind of stuff, and just following along my journey of this year, growing my social media presence. God bless you, and God bless 2025.